Hello and welcome. Today I'll show you how to crochet a beautiful and easy handbag using Tunisian crochet technique, but we'll be doing it with a regular crochet hook, no special tools needed. The headband is simple to make and consists of 3 parts. We'll start the first tire, then move on to leaf shape sections working in Tunisian style and finish with a second tie. Each leaf is worked from top to bottom in 2 mirrored halves. We begin by crocheting the first half of the leaf, gradually increasing and decreasing the working loop to shape the edge. Then we mirror the second half to complete the petal. After that, we'll chain 8 and begin the next petal, again working up from the top to bottom, mirroring each side. I made 2 headbands using different types of yarn, each that took only 5 grams of yarn. The white one was made with 100 grams 200 meters yarn using 3 mm hook. The second headband was made with 100% cotton, same yarn, also with a 3 mm hook. Let's begin crocheting the first tile. This is step 1. Using a hook, start by chaining 58 stitches. This foundation chain can actually be any length you prefer. Just make sure to add 8 extra chains for the pattern repeat. Once you've made your chain, we'll move on to the step 2, which is the first side of the leaf shape. Skip the first chain and insert your hook into the side loop of the second chain. Pull up a loop so that it's about level with your current working loop. Now insert the hook into the side of the next chain and pull up another loop, this time just slightly longer than the previous one. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Insert your hook into the next chain and pull up a loop once more, again making it a little taller than the last. Repeat the process 2 more times, each time working into the side loop of the next chain and slightly increasing the height of the loop. At this point, you should have 6 loops on the hook. The base loop, 5 gradually taller loops that form the widening part of the leaf. Next, we'll narrow the shape of the leaf by pulling up 2 shorter loops from the next 2 chains, decreasing the height each time. You should have 8 loops on your hook, 1 foundation loops, 5 for increasing and 2 for decreasing. Step 3. Let's begin closing our leaf shape using the Tunisian crochet technique. Yarn over and pull the working yarn through the last 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops. Repeat this motion, yarn over and pull through 2 until you are left with last 1 loop on the hook. Now we move on the step 4, chain 1, then turn our work so we can crochet the second half of the leaf. Skip the chain and insert your hook onto the side of the next chain, not the top loop but the side of the stitch. We are going to mirror that we did in the first half of the leaf. To do this, continue pulling up loops from the side for each chain, making each new loop a bit taller than the last, just like before. You build the shape back up by increasing and height of each loops as you go. When you reach the 5th chain, begin decreasing the size of the loop of the next 2 stitches. This helps taper the leaf back down to a point. When you are done, you should once again have 8 loops on your hook. 1 base loop, 5 increasing and 2 decreasing, just like the other side. Step 5. Yarn over and pull the walking yarn through the last 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops. Repeat this step, yarn over, pull through 2 until you're left with just the 1 loop on the hook. Now our leaf is almost done. Let's shape the tip. Turn our work, insert the hook between the standards, set the base of the last stitch right through the center, catching both side loops and make a single crochet. This gives our leaf a nice pointed tip. Let me show you the same step using blue yarn for clarify. Now let's move on the second leaf. Start by chaining 8 stitches. From here we'll follow the same step behind from step 2. Starting with the second chain from the hook, pull up loop into the next 5 stitches, each time making the loops taller than the last to shape the leaf. Then in the next 2 stitches make shorter loops to tape the leaf. Just like before, close the row using the Tunisian return pass as shown in the step 3. Mirror the second half of the leaf following steps 4 and 5 and finish off again using step 5 to close the shape. I repeated this process and made a total of 9 leaves. To finish the handbag, I crocheted the second time, making 50 chains. Then I bowed the loose ends neatly, and that's all. Our handbag is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project and feel inspired to try it yourself.